So I wanted to say hello nicely, everybody, to Claus, the singer, and Hans, the guitarist, in Bonfire.
I'm playing the trumpet.
The trumpet?
Yeah.
Seriously, do you really play a trumpet on stage?
No, the flute.
I've told you, I only want the truth, OK? Just tell me the truth and don't muck me about, all right, boys?
All right.
Now, listen, to be quite honest with you, up until about a week or so ago when I got an advance tape of your album, which comes out, I think, in the new year, I hadn't really heard of Bonfire. So, Unfortunately, but I've heard of you now. So I wonder if you could tell us a bit about yourself. How long has the band been going? How many people are in the band?
We're together right now for about 5 years. We're a five-piece band. And we worked a pretty long time under a different name, which was Curcumin. And 2.5 years ago, we formed the band Bonfire because we're the new management record company. It's a completely new situation. And we also thought that it's better to find a name which could be easily remembered by everybody, you know, so we found Bonfire.
Right.
And we've been out of the road for a pretty long time right now.
But obviously, not everybody's heard the music yet. What sort of music do you listen to, Hans? What sort of music has influenced the band?
Every music which is good. I listen to, do you know 38 Special? Or Michael Schenker?
Bit of boogie, eh?
Yeah.
You know, what about thrash metal? I mean, it's interesting to find a new band that aren't playing thrash metal these days. I mean, you're far more melodic, aren't you?
Yeah, we're more melodic, and I like more melodic stuff, you know. But I think it's okay if people listen to thrash, you know, because everybody's got his own taste. And if you like thrash, why don't you listen to it?
I like it. It goes straight, you know. No doubt about it.
Right,
well, it's true, you know. Thrash is very true, you know. Just go straight forward.
You see, you can't say fair on that. I mean, they're being terribly fair, aren't they? All right, Thrashers, it's your turn to be fair, because I want you to check out a bit of Bonfire now. This is their single, and this is called Staring Eyes. You can't argue with a big ending, can you, really? End with a bang, that's my advice, boys. Now, because I got that wrong. I said that was the single from your new album.
No, it's the single of the last album.
Right, but the new album...
Don't Touch the Light.
But the new album, Fireworks, is out in Germany right now and is in the charts.
Yes, number 15.
All right, and if you don't know what we're talking about, check this out. This will be the Bonfire album, Fireworks. It's not released in Britain until the new year, and quite a few territories in Europe as well, I believe.
Right, it's out in Scandinavia right now, in the Benelux, and Austria and Switzerland.
Right.
And it's going to be released in France and Spain, I think February.
Yeah. All right, still talking about world domination, of course. You were telling me during the break that you've just been signed for management by Smallwood Taylor, who, if you don't know out there, are the people that manage Iron Maiden, Wasp, Poison, and far too many to mention. Halloween, Zodiac Mind,
Bonfire.
And Bonfire. You know what this means, of course, don't you, boys?
Yeah, they're great guys.
Yeah, it means about a year or two from now, you'll be mega-rich rock stars. I'll still be sitting here, you know, poor and lonely, watching your videos.
Right. Don't say that. You'll be a rock star, too.
You don't see those girls over there?
No, I don't.
No?
I see no girls.
Unfortunately, I don't, too.
So what happens? The album's coming out in January. Are you actually going to follow its release and start going on the road and touring around the world?
We start touring in Germany as a headliner on the 14th of January. And
in Germany as a headliner?
Yeah, right.
Happening then?
Yeah, it's happening in Germany. And with the support of a Canadian band called Strange Ways. And around March, we start touring Europe.
Great.
As a support of a bigger act.
And does that mean that you'll actually come to Britain and do some gigs
Yes.
Here? Definitely.
Looking forward to.
All right, guys. All right, listen, let's have a bit more rock and roll now. Another German band, of course. I haven't had them on the show for a while, so check this out. This is Acceptance, Midnight Mover. Well, but as you guys just... You've heard some of Udo's album, haven't you?
Yes.
Much heavier.
It's like the old Accept stuff. It's good.
Can't wait to hear it. Of course, the new Accept stuff has got a bit girly, isn't it?
Yeah, it's... what I heard, you know, I don't know, I haven't heard anything, but I think it goes more in the melodic.
That's what I said,
direction.
girly.
Girly?
I'll tell you boys what it means later. Now look, I hear that you're a bit of a party animal band when you're out on the road. Do you like to party when you're touring?
Sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah.
Don't tell our managers.
Well, I hope you do, because we have a fabulous competition, which I'm going to tell you about. We have well, these boys have given us this competition. Basically, if you can answer a simple question, which Claus and Hans will tell you in a minute, you can spend the night with these boys in Munich at a gig, and then afterwards in the dressing room doing whatever these people do in dressing rooms after gigs. You can do that as well. What are you going to do? Take them out to dinner, show them a good time?
Yeah.
Just having a good time together.
All right. And this is going to happen on January the 19th in Munich. If you can answer this, a simple question.
All right. Now listen. Where was the first album of Bonfire, Don't Touch the Light, recorded?
And where was the second album, Fireworks, recorded?
Don't tell me on Earth.
Yeah, no cheating. We want to know where was the first album recorded and where was the second album recorded. And if you can get that together, who knows? You could end up in Munich. I mean, what do you people do in dressing rooms after gigs? We sit down, watch the TV, relax. What do you do?
Just relax and having a couple of beers and.
Right, okay. Listen, I'll give you
see when you're in Munich.
Yeah, you'll have to wait till you get to Munich. So get writing now. In the meantime, let's have some more rock and roll. This is the Macaulay Schenker Group, or MSG as they're still known, and this is Gimme Your Love. They're MSG. You can always tell when there's a good video on because the guests sit there going,
Yeah.
I saw you. Now, look, I could, naturally, of course, I completely mucked it up. I haven't given you even half the competition yet, so I'm going to tell you all about it. Listen, if you win this competition, we're going to fly you from wherever you are to Munich to meet the band, watch the show, hang out with them afterwards, rock wild, rock heavy and rock animal with them, do whatever they do. The runners-up can win one of these Bonfire sweatshirts. We've also got some Bonfire CDs and all sorts of goodies. All sorts of goodies. So if you don't win, you'll get something, won't you? But if you do win, just think of it, Munich. I might enter myself. I might be there, you know.
Maybe you win.
Rocking.
I'll tell you the answer.
All right, now look, if you do want to enter this competition, or indeed you'd just like to write and let me know who your best, worst, and all that stuff is, send your postcards, your threats and your naughty pictures to Mick Wall, the Monsters, the end of another show. Scintillating?
Pardon?
See? Rubbish. Thank you very much for coming on, boys.
Mick.
Good luck with your new album.
Thank you.
Good luck with your tour. And when you do get to London, I shall be there.
Wir freuen uns schon,
Give me
wenn wir in
some of
England
that.
spielen.
Yeah.
I don't know what they said, but I bet it was good. See you all next week, you horrible lot. Rock hard, rock heavy, rock animal, and I'll see you later. This is DON. All the fools flew away.